All right, here we go. We're watching the Gears of War E-Day multiplayer reveal trailer is what we're watching right here. There's probably going to be like a 2-minute like trailer, and then they're going to go into a deep dive afterwards, talking about the game and kind of doing how they did with the Gears of War Direct. So we're going to jump straight in. Oh, here we go. Peggy. Here's the trailer. There it is. 12-player PvE horde.
Get back in your hole.
Welcome to the fight, Gears. City is overrun with locusts. Bastards
Okay.
dug in deep.
Free squad deploys. Okay, we've got the banners back and the
Look
emotes.
out for these breaks in the field. This city is under locust control. Happy hunting.
Nice. Okay. A lot of new weapons. It looks like the mods and attachments are in the horde mode because the guy had a knife on his shotgun. So it looks like you can have the attachments in horde mode at least.
Defusing the bomb.
Drones, okay. That would be like the extra abilities and stuff you can do. Because it kind of had that in Gears 5 where you had like extra like stuff. Like it was like class based. Oh, they're showing a lot of horde mode here, like I don't know. Versus is back. Here we go. All right, new maps, new modes. Blind fire rolls off a cover. People go down. Whoa, map elements. Okay, now there's map elements. Okay. I mean, there was map elements before, but not as crazy as that. Obviously, weapon skins. Yeah. Bro, is that all we got for multiplayer? They showed like a 5-minute fucking horde thing, and then we get a 1-minute multiplayer.
The squad is at the heart of every Gears of War experience. Whether it's in the stories we tell or the modes we build, being a Gear is all about fighting alongside.
And then now they're gonna go into a deep dive into the horde mode, and then like show like an hour-long of horde. And
they tell stories about lifelong friends and family that grew up playing Gears together. Strangers they met in battle and became bonded to through the game. That feeling of fighting side by side is at the center of E-Day's multiplayer modes. And today, we're excited to dive in and show you more.
hopefully, yeah, I knew they were gonna start with Siege. Like,
it's an all-new 12-player
it's like,
evolution of Gears'
okay, we get it. Horde modes.
evolves that iconic.
The thing is, there's gonna be so many new elements to horde that they're gonna like explain. So this is gonna be a while before we even see any of the multiplayer stuff.
Memorable battles for you and your squad. This is 3 squads fighting through their own objectives, crisscrossing with each other through the largest and most immersive multiplayer maps we've ever made. But before you go, you need to choose a class.
Oh, so it's class based again. So it's class based.
To match its strategy, as well as progression journey that unlock loadout weapons, armor mods, and tactical gear mods, so you can tweak
Yeah,
your
so you can have the mods and the weapons. Yeah.
playstyle. The assault class is about controlling the battlefield with mid-range weapons while stunning waves of incoming enemies using the Sonic Disruptor. Marksman focuses on precision damage, especially useful with Horde Siege's longer sightlines, while the Pulse Drone attacks Locust units for you and your squad. The Breacher is a point-blank bruiser that pushes hard into the front line to make risky plays, using an adrenaline injector to refill health and reduce incoming damage. And the Medic is a mid-range revive specialist, focused on keeping your squad on their feet while
So people,
under fire.
everyone's just going to be playing Stim and Medic, because why would you play anything else?
Squads within range.
Extra health and res and teammates quicker? Yeah, people are just going to play those 2 classes.
Objectives that will have you moving around the map or hunkering down in a location.
Unless the game forces you to only have one of each character, you can literally just have your whole squad play like 2 of each of those.
Defending and clearing ways of unique enemy combinations. In Horde Siege, this means securing and protecting rigs. Large COG recon devices that have been deployed around the city to scan and map out the enemy's underground tunnel network. They are critical to the defense of Kelowna, but have the unfortunate, noisy side effect of attracting locusts whenever they're activated. Also scattered around the map are secondary objectives. Quick, timed side missions like taking out a high-value target, defusing
That
locust
sniper rifle looks
explosives,
interesting. It looks
or
mad
delivering a
different.
power cord to
I
juice
wonder if
up
it's a
an
different one,
active
if it's
rig.
like a rifle and then they've also got the
Secondary objectives are optional.
the
but
long
they earn
shot. I think that was the actual other one, not the one that has the sword on the bottom of it.
That can be redeemed after your session to upgrade your favorite guns. As you knock off objectives and kill locusts, your squad earns energy. This can be spent at supply caches.
Okay.
There, you can upgrade squad perks, grab equipment like grenades.
It's
sentry
pretty much
turrets,
like the same as
razor
Gears
mines,
5, but
change
just
your
like
loadout
a
on the
little bit
fly
more
if you need
extra
different
stuff
weapons.
added. Like, so
Your
you got the
objectives
mods on the
often
weapons
have you
and stuff and all
cross
that.
paths with other squads.
And then obviously
these
the
are really
objectives and
unique
stuff
kind of
around the map
magic
are different and all
moments
that,
in
which
like
is
running
added
into
to the
another
game.
squad's defensive setup and helping take out some
Well,
of
yeah,
their
see how it
waves.
drops
But when you
them
both get
token
assigned
things
positions
again,
near
so
each
it's still
other,
got
you can
that,
set
the
up a
same
joint
as
kill zone.
Gears,
It's a huge relief when your whole squad
Gears
is
5.
and you see a group of gears come sprinting around that corner with a clutch revive.
If Command delivers a supply drop, any squad that fights to secure it gets a share of the rewards inside. The first one in gets the best stuff. So
Okay, so there's, like,
quick
supply
decision,
drops.
you can spare
Nice.
time and effort while managing your objectives. But the most intense multi-squad action hits when our bigger boss appears on the map and things get even tougher.
Invasions can happen at any time during a mission. They add new chaos and challenges to the session,
Yo, that-
buffing locust enemies or
It's crazy.
restricting certain actions until they're defeated. And it can take more than one squad to bring these huge monsters down. These moments of 12 players coming together to take on iconic locust creatures deliver this great Gears feeling, fighting alongside a group of soldiers to hold the line. And of course, anyone that helps gets even more rewards.
That's fucking beautiful.
like, you know, if they expand on that, like further down the line, they could add like crazy like 6-man raids and stuff.
One last intense horde wave to secure the LZ and hold out until your Raven appears. A successful mission will reward you and your squad. While you don't technically all need to make it back to the chopper, your rewards might suffer a bit if you leave your comrades behind. Earned XP will progress your rank, unlocking new loadout weapons, mods, and equipment. But most importantly, any weapon parts you gained can be redeemed to upgrade your arsenal for the next fight. For the first time in a main
Okay.
Gears title, you can mod our
Yeah, that's what I
iconic
thought, yeah,
weapons.
with the mods.
Some mods will apply small tweaks, nudging the gun towards your personal preference. Other mods are more noticeable, changing what effects you get from hitting a perfect active reload. Or if you want to go nuts, you can even throw a bayonet on your Nasher. That intersection between how you set up your weapons, armor mods, and tactical gear creates more choice and gameplay strategy than we've ever had
It's-
before. And of course, when
The
you and
bayonet
your
there,
squad
unless you can
combine
like
your
charge
builds,
with it
can
to
be
like
the
run at
difference that
someone,
gets
is
you
kind of
through
pointless
unexpectedly
because
tough missions.
that kill
Horde Siege
animation
missions
is about the
use
same
variety,
speed it would be in any other
difficulty
Gears of War using the
modifiers,
Nasher to
and
do an
harder
execution,
challenges each time
because
you
you would
fight.
like just
Taking
swing it
things
like
up
a
with
golf
things
club and
like
knock the head off,
explosive drone
which
deaths,
was exactly the
only
same what happened there with the
perfect
bayonet. So the bayonet's kind of
even
pointless if
friendly
the
fire.
only thing it does is
Poisons also make a return,
give you a different
meaning
kill
the locust
animation
horde gets
for a
more
melee,
powerful
right,
as you
or an
play through.
execution, right?
If you're looking for a dose of that
So unless you can like charge at people, kind of how you can with the retro lancer.
spot, testing your squad against 10 grueling waves of survival. All of these elements, combined with the variety of objective locations on each map, and of course the chaotic fun of mixing in 2 other squads of real players, means you'll never have the same
Yeah,
experience
there is
twice.
that. There is that. Never having the same experience twice. But I mean, it's the same with every
Ultimate
horde game,
squad
right?
challenge in Gears has always been founded on versus modes. 2 squads going head to head, trying to rip each other apart with a mix of tactical teamwork and clutch
Alright, here we go.
gameplay.
And
We wanted
this
to deliver that
TDM.
pure Gears PvP feeling, but now evolved with E-Days
Yeah,
and movement
yeah, that's kind of
mechanics.
crazy because people
All
can just like
launch modes
slide
are
at you now.
4v4, as Locust and COG squads square off on all new maps. PvP is where you hone your skills. No mods allowed here.
Yeah, no mods on
Everyone starts with the
multiplayer,
same loadout, fighting on symmetrical battlefields to claim key weapon spawns across tactical locations. Our launch maps, Park, Battleship,
People talking about
Outpost,
Warbound's
Precinct,
gone.
Market, and
Nah, bro.
Skyward
I've seen
are
the
all
leaks.
set in and around Kelowna. And they have that classic Gears feel, focusing on cover, fronts and lanes, but with opportunities to use E-Day's new traversal mechanics.
We're starting off with a tight set of 4 modes. Team Deathmatch and Conquest, our new King of the Hill mode, will feel familiar, but with some great new updates. And they're joined by 2 new modes. In Demolition, each squad battles over a neutral bomb and then attempts to plant it at one of 2 of the opposing team's bomb sites. This is Gears PvP battles at their best. 2 fronts colliding, squads coordinating.
What a
non-stop
shit game
action
mode.
as you constantly
But I don't think this ain't gonna work for Gears, bro.
Crucible is a great new mode that revolves around the power core. Whoever holds it gains points.
What?
The scoring zone shrinks and it moves as the round goes on. This means the fight is always coming to you.
Yeah, then these game modes are
Power core,
ass.
One charged shot could strip the flesh right off.
Yeah,
the
it's
enemy.
ass.
So well-timed defensive play can lock in that
Yeah, it's
win.
ass. We don't care
After
about
launch,
that.
we'll be adding in new
Ass.
maps, modes, and events.
Ass
to
game
keep things
modes,
fresh,
bro. Them
including
2
some
game modes are
favorites
ass,
that
and
we're
the fact
excited
they
to
said
bring
that they've changed
Gears of War E-Day
like
is
King
a
of the
new
Hill
game.
like
Built
to
from scratch,
Conquest,
feel like
and then they
Gears,
said it's
feel like
basically
Move.
King of the Hill
So
with
whether
added
you're a Gears
additions.
veteran or jumping in
Hopefully
for
them
the
added
first time,
additions are good
it was
because they didn't
important to us
explain
that
them.
there was a place to get familiar with the gameplay mechanics. Our short boot
And then the
tutorial will walk you
two
through the
extra
basics.
game modes
We've
they
also
just
included
added
a
look
combat
fucking
training
dog
space
shit.
where you can test out weapons.
It's like they tried to make like search and destroy with that demolition one, but like I feel like it's not gonna work in Gears like it's search and destroy. You already have Warzone for that, or Execution, right?
Customize one to your liking.
When you're feeling ready to pop some heads, Versus is set up with 2 main ways.
You can charge with it.
Jump into
Oh,
social,
what, with the bayonet on the end of the
roll through some
Nasher?
matches.
I
Or
shoot.
you
Yeah.
can even choose
That
a
would be the
playlist,
only
play with bots as
uh,
you continue to train your skills. If you're feeling up to it,
the only
join
benefit,
ranked,
right,
get
is if
sweaty,
you can
and
charge
test
with it.
yourself in more competitive playlists while earning exclusive rewards.
Almost all our character skins are based directly in the lore, themes, and events of the Gears universe. Our legendary skins are a bit more over the top, celebrating gritty and imaginative designs inspired by the vibes of our brand. When it comes to collecting and growing your own collection of customization items in E-Day, we've taken a more old-school inspired approach. That means nearly every single piece of customization in E-Day can be earned by just playing the game.
Yes,
You'll unlock
okay.
new items through completing seasonal and event challenges, unlocking
Wait,
achievements,
okay, so you
and by earning
can't. So you
medals from our
can't. I want to
classic
swipe my
medal
credit
system.
card at least a few
Everything else
times.
can be obtained by completing
I want to
matches
buy
and
some
points,
skins.
which unlock items in the barracks.
Trust me, they always say this, and then like when it gets to like season 3, they'll add skins that you can buy.
Items and charity or partner content like the Ride the Lightning weapon skin set we've created in partnership with Metallica. Every season, we'll grow our lineup of COG and Locust characters, as well as adding new weapon skins.
Okay, new
poses,
skins each season. Yes, I assume
customization
that's what they'll do.
challenges, medals, and events. All of this is to say, there's no battle pass, no pay to win, no bullshit. Play what you want.
No
based
battle
on what
pass.
You think are the coolest, and we'll have themed seasonal updates that bring in loads of new kick-ass content.
Horde Siege and Gears Versus. Epic PvE battles and tight PvP combat.
No battle pass,
that
no battle
deliver
pass, that's
on
a
that
W, that's a
intense
W.
Gears action in a totally new game.
That means
So
they've
grab
got to
your
like
squad
add
and
good
join the
content.
fight. Early access.
Because
the
that's
open beta
the only thing. If you
begins
don't add a
August
battle
6th
pass to
on
the
Xbox,
game,
PC,
it
and
means that
Steam.
every season they've
Can't
got to
wait
add
for you to
like
get your hands on
actual
Gears
good
of War
content.
E-Day.
Like,
See you on
because
the
if they don't do
battlefield.
that, then the game dies. Because it needs to have one or the other. It needs, because the reason battle passes are added there is kind of like an easy, cheap way to have content there every season. Like it's an easy way of having like content for people to grind through every season, right? But like if the battle pass isn't there, then that means they actually need to bring you like a package of stuff to be able to grind or do when it comes out. Damn, is that it? That was it. So we've got the early access, so we'll be able to play on the 6th. So 6th to the 10th, and then the 13th to the 17th. So that'll be interesting. Okay, so they're going to be adding more game modes and stuff and maps. Okay, that makes sense. Like new seasons come out, they'll add new stuff. I assume they'll bring back some of the classics like Guardian, right? I assume that will come back. Free for All, obviously. The Execution, Warzone, like they will come back, right? So I assume they'll bring back those game modes, but they'll just keep them on lock for now to make people play the new game modes, which makes sense. Is what it is. This looks like it's going to be my type of play style. Like, look at this. This is the E-Day right here. This is E-Day. Look at this. Look at the play style, right? The slow bouncing off of the little corner, right? Like look, little wall, like cover to cover, bounce, like kind of look, boom, and then into the close wall, roll away, peek over the cover. Like this is my style of like play style, like the roll back off a shot. And he's see how he's like close to, look, see that wall to wall. Ah, yeah. Look, yeah. Rebounds off the same corner. Yeah, see that? The double bounce into the same corner? Yeah, this is my style of play right here. Apparently, someone said, I was just watching a TikTok and was like, yeah, it feels like Gears of War 1 with enhancements. Look at that, bro. Like, what are we talking about? You see that? Did you just see that movement? This is E-Day movement. See that? To me, this movement right here, because you can't cancel the wall bounce, right? You basically like wall to wall, right? But you can't really cancel it. But you see this, right? Watch this movement. Snap, snap, snap. Like, you see that? Like, boom. Like, bro, and that to me, the snap, snap, boom. Like, right there. It's definitely, it feels like a slower Gears 5 to me. Oh, look at that. And then he reattaches to the wall here after that shot. Because he peels off the wall here. And let's really break this down. So he's on this cover here. He snaps off of that, hits this wall. Then he peels off of it to shoot ADS's shoots. Then he snaps back to the wall, peels off of it again, goes for a like a run here. What is this? A roll. He goes for a roll. And then he snaps onto this cover. And then peeks over and shoots. Like, that to me, you know what I mean? Like, bro, the movement's clean, bro. Like, it's fast enough to be able to do some shit, like, you know? Oh, yeah. To be fair, it looks like the shotgun only really does damage really up close, to be fair. Like, it looks like you can't, like, two-shot people still. So it's like kind of Gears of War 5 damage, almost. Like, you have to, like, full chunk people. Look at, bro, look. Like, are you witnessing this movement? Like, bro, like, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter that there's no wall bouncing. Look, you seeing this? Look at this, man. Look at that. People are still gonna get smacked with that movement. Like, I'm so ready for this. I cannot wait